at the given triad and fill in the blank spaces. First of all, what's the meaning of a triad? A triad is a 3-note chord. You can say a chord that consists of the root, a third, and a fifth. So that's a triad. And the first, what you're given here, the first is a key that has 5 flats. So which key has 5 flats? It's D flat major. But then you are given the key to be B flat minor. So what's the relative of D flat major? Is B flat minor. So that automatically that means the key here is B flat minor. And then alto clef is used. Okay, to make it sure, because alto clef is not a clef that we are very conversant with. So just take this simple step. Find where the C is. This is the C. Then from here, you can count the rest. Okay, so if this is C, that means this will be B. So this chord now has a B flat, and then it has, after C, D, it has E flat, and then after E, F, it has a G flat. Okay, all right. So how do you know that these notes are flattened? Okay, in the flattest series, we have battle ends and down goes. So B, E, A, D, and G are flattened because it has 5 flats. Okay, so now we figure out the notes that are flattened here, and then it's B minor. So let's see, B flat minor consists of B flat as La. Remember, the minor is La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, La, Sol, La. That's natural minor. Okay, so now let's find out. La, we have La here, and that La will now be B flat. So we have La here. That's B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G flat. So we have La, B flat, we have E flat as Re. So that means we have La, Re, and then we have Fa. That's La, Re, Fa. Okay, so which triad has these 3 chords? You see? So let's go for the chord 4 and see. Chord 4 will now consist of Re, Fa, La. So we have Re, we have Fa, and we have La. So automatically that means this triad, this chord is going to be a chord 4 in B minor. Alright, so, and is it the first? So we've now figured that it's chord 4. So what's the technical name? We have the tonic, supertonic, we have the mediant, and the subdominant. So automatically this is going to be a subdominant chord. And what's the position? Is it in the root position, the first or the second inversion? Let's find out. If it's a root position, it will be Re, Fa, La. If it's first position, it will be Fa, La, Re. If it is, that the Fa will be on the bass, the lowest note. And if it is the second position, it will be La as the lowest note. And then what do we have as the lowest note here? Let's find out. So we have here La. So that means the notes, what we have here is the second position of chord 4. Second inversion of chord 4. Second inversion of chord 4 is this Re, Fa, La. So the second position is La at the root. Can be La, Re, Fa, can be La, Fa, La, Fa, Re, whatever. But the most important thing is the root note. So we've finished this one. We've seen that it's second inversion of B chord 4 in B minor scale. Alright, the second one here we have, you see, a key signature that has neither flat nor sharp sign. It's probably going to be either C major or A minor. Let's find out what it is. We have been given that it's a first inversion. So if it's a first inversion, if it's C, so it will be C, E, G. This the notes here. Let's find out. We have here C, we have E, and we have A. So automatically it's not going to be a C major. It's going to be A minor. So if it's C minor, what's the note combination? C minor consists of A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So we have here La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol. So do we have all the notes here? We have A, so that means we have La, and then we have Do, and then we have Mi. So automatically it's A minor chord. So when we write here, it's A minor triad. So which inversion is it? Is it a root in root position or first or second inversion? If it's in root position, it will be A, C, E. If it is first inversion, it will be C, E, or but C will be the root. If it is second inversion, it will be E. But then we've seen that it's first inversion. So, okay, we've already been given as first inversion. Now let's find out the technical name. Is it a tonic, supertonic? We've already seen that it's a tonic because tonic is La, Do, Mi. So we have here La, Do, Mi. So it's a tonic chord. Alright, the third one, F sharp major, and then tenor clef is used. All these clefs are not clefs that we are really conversant with. So you just find out where your C is. So after, once you find your C, you can just, so we have here C, we have A, and we have F. F sharp major consists of, you remember it's not ordinary F, it's, here is F sharp because you see there is a sharp, so every F is affected. Then here, A is A sharp, and C is C sharp. So F sharp we have F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp to give us Do, Mi, So. Okay, so do we have it here? We have it, and it's in root position. So we say that this is a tonic chord, and then in root position. Do, Mi, So is tonic. So we have your Do, we have Mi, and we have So. So it's tonic and then it's in root position. Then the last one is, you see one sharp is either going to be G major or E minor. Let's find out what key it is. In fact, to make it very simple, check the scale of G major. Do we have a sharpened fifth? No, we don't have. So automatically let's look at it in an E minor scale. So, and we are given that it's a dominant. You know, in the dominant of G would have been, so Re would have been normal, would have been D, F sharp, and A. But then we already have the sharp, so that makes it, let's look at it in the E minor. Okay, so in E minor we have the tonic, and we are given as a dominant. What is the dominant of E minor? Let's find out. E minor consists of E, F, G, A, B, C, D, and not just E minor, E harmonic minor, because of this chord. Okay, E harmonic minor. Okay, so now let's see. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, si. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have D, which is gonna be D, and then we have F sharp, which is here, and then we have B, which is here. So what is D sharp representing? Z, and F is representing T, and this B is representing Mi. So if it's dominant, that means we have Mi, Z, T. Now what's the dominant of E harmonic minor? Let's find out. E harmonic minor consists of La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi. We're stopping at Mi because that's what we need. The dominant is the fifth degree. So we've seen our fifth degree. Now what's the note combination of E minor? Dominant in E minor. We have Mi, Z, T. So do we have Mi, Z, T here? Yes. Okay, if it is in root position, it would have been Mi would have been the lowest note. But then Mi is not. See, if it's first inversion, this is how it would have been, and then second inversion. So which inversion is this? That means first inversion. And then the key is E. Okay, so we are done. That is